Yes, yes, Ice House, make some noise, Ice House. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. How's everybody doing? My name is Jamal Doman. I'm a comedian, which means I'm broke. Yes, I am broke. You ever wake up in the morning and think you're a special type of broke? I woke up this morning, I'm like broke to the third power. I'm like a new type of broke. Because I know I'm broke. My bank mailed me a letter, said I bounced a money order. It said send cash next time. You know if you're broke, you got broke friends, am I right? Anybody got the broke friends? Anybody got that friend who don't have a car, so they love to ride with you all day? Everybody got a friend, he ride with you all day. But at the end of the day, you be trying to give him hints that you trying to drop him off, he don't get the hints. You be like, oh man, I'm tired, I'm about to go home, take a sleep. I'm gonna roll with you, I'm gonna play PlayStation while you take a sleep. I'm gonna roll with you. Oh man, I gotta go get my mother from work. I'm gonna roll with you. I ain't see your mom in a while. How's she doing? Your mom doing good? I'm gonna hang out with you. Oh man, I'm about to go spend some time with my girlfriend. I'm gonna roll with you. How's sister doing? Her sister still look good? I'm gonna roll with you. You know I've been trying to get with her sister. Then you gotta get smart on them. Oh man, I'm about to go to the gas station and fill up the gas. Well, drop me off at my mama house. Drop me off at my mama house. Pick me up after you fill up the tank. Put your hands together for safe sex. Put your hands together for safe sex. Yes. Wear your condoms. 2006, wear your condoms, please, because you can die from having sex. Am I right? You can die from, ain't that scary? You can die from having sex. That's why I'm careful. I'm very careful. I don't take no chances at all. Yeah, matter of fact, I got a condom on right now. I do everything with a condom on. I do everything with a condom on. I watch a porno movie with a condom on. I don't know who rented that VCR tape before me. I'm from the East Coast. I got to go home see my family next week. I'm not looking forward to that. I got a ghetto family. Clap if you got a ghetto family. Anybody else got a ghetto family? Oh, you feel my pain? Ah, the Domans are ghetto. Let me tell you something. You look up ghetto in the dictionary, picture my whole family, I'm telling you. Bullet wounds, stretch marks, tattoos, cornrows, gold teeth. And that's just my grandmother. That was just my grandmother. Yeah, grandma thug. I'm ghetto too. I'm a Doman, so I need to stop acting like I ain't ghetto. I'm ghetto. I know I'm ghetto. Because I usually don't let people in my business, but I feel comfortable with everybody in here. I feel like we family, so I'm going to share some secrets. I know I'm ghetto. I had these same jeans on yesterday. I figure I was in Detroit yesterday, so ain't none of y'all see me with it on. Don't act like I'm the only one in here. Don't double up on their jeans every once in a while. Half y'all in here got the same jeans y'all had on yesterday. I just spraying with Febreze. Spraying with Febreze. Spraying with Febreze. Smell like new. Yes, I'm a comedian. I'm trying to blow up, man. I watch a lot of TV. I'm broke, so I watch TV. It's not hard. It's not good to watch TV if you're broke. You ever watch some of these shows? You know, one of my favorite shows I love is, anybody watch the show MTV Cribs and like that show? MTV. Y'all familiar with that show? It was a celebrity show off their homes. That's a cool show. Is it me or isn't that a depressing show though? Doesn't that show depress you a little bit? Because you be watching how rich these people are, and then you turn around, take a look at your piece of crap apartment like, Like, I should have stayed in college. I should have did that drug deal in '94. I knew I would have came up. I should have took them kilos to Cuba. I could have came up. I'd have been a black Tony Montana, I'm telling you. But I watched that show. It's be unbelievable. Did you see some of the mansions they be showing on MTV Cribs? Did you see Shaq mansion in Orlando? His bedroom was as big as this room right here. His bedroom. Did you see Mariah Carey, 8th floor penthouse? She had 8 floors. Each floor was like an apartment. Somebody had a zoo. I think it was Babyface. He had a zoo in his backyard. And they just be showing them off. They be like, hey, yo, what's up, MTV Cribs? Come on into my mansion. Come on in and set the cameras up. Let me show y'all around. Let me come on in. This is my mansion. I bought this last year when I got #1 draft pick in the NBA draft. This is my elevator right here. It takes you up to the 7th floor. This is the elevator right here. And just to show you that we keep it real, because we from the projects, and we never forget where we from. No matter how much money, we keep it real. We never forget where we from. So we piss in the elevator every day. That's what we do. We just trying to keep it real. I told Grandma, we keeping it real, Grandma. That's my backyard right here. Come inside my living room right there. That's my fish tank. I got me a whale. That's my whale right there. Yeah, I heard them say you ain't a big dog unless you got a Bentley. I beg to differ. You ain't a big dog unless you got a whale up in your living room. That's the whale. We about to feed him in about an hour. That's my backyard right there. You look outside my backyard. That's my 20,000-seat football stadium. That's right. That's my 20,000-seat football stadium. See, when we play PlayStation 2 Madden, we play with real people right back there. That's how we do. I play with the Steelers. I'm a great offensive coordinator. I'm great with the Steelers. We ship them in from the prison down the block. That's how we do. That's my airstrip right there. That's my airstrip right there. That's my space shuttle. That's my space shuttle. Yeah, I'm thinking about taking my wife to the moon next week for her birthday. Got the rims on there. You think you balling because you're sitting on 22s, 23s. I'm sitting on 96s right there. That's how. 96. I would take y'all for a ride, but I ain't got no insurance on it yet. That's my 50-car garage right there. Name any car I got in my 50-car garage. I got Mercedes, Jag, Hummer. Oh, I just got this yesterday. This that new 2007 U.S. military Mercedes-Benz tank. That's how I do it right there. I got me a tank. I figured just in case we go back to war, I'll be ready. I got an underground bunker being built next week. That's how I do it. I got the automatic start on the tank. I got hydraulics on the tank, too. I'll be hitting switches on Crenshaw on the tank. That's how I do it. I got a zoo being built out back for my kids. I'll be watching that show. I'll be like, oh, hold up. I can't relate to that. He got a Hummer, a shuttle, a wheel up in it. We common folks like us can't relate to that. MTV need a show that we can relate to, the common folks like us. They need a show like MTV one-bedroom apartments or something. MTV Section 8 cribs. And I can be on that show. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jamal Doman from Comedy Time. Come on in. This is my apartment. This is my crib. Let me show you around. No, this ain't gonna take too long. Everything in this one room. Let me show you around. That's my bedroom. That's my living room. That's my kitchen. That's my bathroom right there. Keep it tight. I like to keep it tight. Look outside that window right there. See that 1992 Nissan Maxima sitting on 8s? That's my car right there. Don't worry about that boot. I get that boot off on Monday. A zoo? Oh yeah, I got a zoo. I got a little cockroach and a mice I can't kill for nothing right here. I'm Jamal Doman. Thanks a lot, Comedy Time. Y'all give me more hands than that. Why y'all didn't clap? Why none of y'all clapped over here? Okay, they got crunk over here, okay. Lord have mercy. Oh, well, they are crunk. Are we all right? We good? We good? Yeah, we are good. I'm happy to be here. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. Really appreciate you supporting comedy. Fellas, there's a woman in the lobby. Y'all guys avoid her. There's a little woman in the lobby. Make sure you avoid her. She's not the sharpest knife in the drawer, I guess you could say. I was holding a conversation with her outside. I was telling her I'm from Philadelphia, but I live in L.A. now. She's like, oh, for real? So you want to live in L.A. for the rest of your life? I was like, no, I kind of want to be bi-coastal. She's like, for real? So you like men and women? You know what? You need Jesus. So make sure you avoid her. I am a stand-up comedian, a struggling stand-up comedian. I'm broke. Clap if you broke. Anybody else broke? Anybody else feel my pain? Yes, I am broke. You ever wake up in the morning and think you're a special type of broke?
We're always special.
Like I woke up this morning, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like broke to the third power. I'm like a new type of broke. 'Cause I know I'm broke. I know, boy, times is rough. I got a letter from my bank today. They said I bounced a money order. So how the hell you bounce a money order? They said send cash next time. You know if you're broke, you got broke friends, like Misery Loves Company. Yeah. You got broke friends. Everybody got that one friend who don't have a car, so he like to ride with you all day. Oh, he ride with you all day, yeah. You Batman, he Robin, ain't that? He ride with you all goddamn day. But at the end of the day, you be trying to give him hints that you trying to drop him off, but he don't get the hints. And you be throwing them hints right at him, don't you? You be like, oh man. You know what? I just remembered. I got to go pick up my mother from work. Well, I'm going to ride with you. I ain't see your mom in a while. I'm going to ride with you. I like your mom. I ain't see your mom in a while. Whew, I'm tired, man. I think I'm going to go home and take a nap. Well, I'm going to roll with you. I'm going to sit in the car while you take a nap. Sit in the car, and then when you wake up, we go to the club later on. Whew. I'm about to go over to my girlfriend's house and have sex with my girlfriend. Well, I'm gonna roll with you. How's sister doing? How's sister doing? I'm gonna ride with you. You need to hook me up with her sister. Stop being selfish, man. That's when you gotta get smart on them. You gotta get smart on them. Be like, oh man, I'm about to go to the gas station and fill up the gas tank. Well, drop me off at my house, man. Drop me off at my house, man. Drop me off. Pick me up later on. It's hard to date if you broke too. It's kind of hard to date if you broke. I took this girl to crustaceans last week. Woo, I don't know why I did that. Y'all familiar with crustaceans? Woo. I almost blew the rent money on her. She ordered shrimp, lobster, salmon, wine. She even ordered dessert. They brought out a piece of cake. It had almonds on it. She's like, I'm allergic to almonds. Take that back. I'm allergic to nuts. Take that back. I'm allergic to nuts. I'm thinking to myself, as much money as I spent tonight, when we get back home, you better not be allergic to these nuts. And if you are allergic, you're going to break out tonight, I'm telling you. You might as well take your medicine now. There's so much going on right here. I'm just trying to avoid it. You notice I'm just trying to concentrate. I'm just trying. Boy, I don't know. Oh, boy, Lord have mercy. See, give to United Negro College Fund, please. Make sure you give. Make sure you give, please. I am happy to be here. I got to go home and see my family. I got to go home and visit my family next week. Anybody got a ghetto family? Anybody got a ghetto family? Yeah? Got a ghetto family? Yeah? Well, we know the ghetto families. Yeah? I got a ghetto family. You look up in the dictionary. You look up ghetto in the dictionary. Is a picture of my whole family. I'm telling you, bullet wounds, stretch marks, tattoos, cornrows, gold teeth, and that's just my grandmother. You know your family ghetto when you got to hire security to work your family union. Most people got a food budget, entertainment budget. They family unions. I got a security budget in my family union. We got metal detectors at the front entrance. But I'm ghetto too. I'm a Doman. I need to stop acting like I'm not ghetto. I'm ghetto. I'm a Doman. I'm ghetto. I know I'm ghetto. I usually don't let people in my business, but I feel comfortable with all 17 of y'all tonight. I know I'm ghetto. I had these same jeans on yesterday. But I figure I was in Detroit yesterday, so ain't none of y'all in here see me with it on. Don't act like I'm the only one in here double up on their jeans every once in a while. Half of y'all in here got the same jeans y'all had on yesterday. I just spraying with Febreze, spraying with Febreze. Spraying with Febreze. Smell like new. My cousin, I got a cousin, he just got out of prison. He did 10 years up in Folsom. He just came home like last week. He getting on my nerves though. I can't wait. I hope they arrest him again. He is getting on. He leaving me all these messages. Every day he calling me, leaving me messages. But my cousin, he be leaving me like these gangster messages. He leave me like these straight killer gangster messages on my answer machine. But at the end of all his messages, he say bye. Which sometimes don't add up with the gangster in him. Cause he'll call me, he like, yo Jamal, I'm down at the car wash, man. Some guys looking at me crazy, man. They looking at me crazy, man. They don't know me like that, man. Come get me, man. They don't know me. I just did 10 years up in prison. I'm not afraid to go back to prison, man. I love prison. Prison like my summer home. All my friends up in prison. Come get me, fight the killer person down here on this corner. Holla at your boy. Bye. Where the bye come from? It don't matter what the situation. Yo, Jamal, I'm down at the Marriott Hotel. Yo, I got these two freaks, man. They say they down for whatever, man. I got the video cam, I got the whipped cream, I got the handcuffs, I got the condoms. You got better come down here, man. We at the Marriott Hotel, 212. Holla at your boy. Bye-bye. Where the bye-bye come from? I got a 17-year-old niece. She a thug. She's the real big thug in the family. My 17-year-old niece, nothing but she a thug. She the thug of the family. She hang out with nothing but criminals. Police always looking for her. She always into something. Dropped out of high school. Don't get me wrong. Everybody in my family has tried to sit my niece down and try to talk to her. We try to get her back into church. Everybody has tried to get into this girl here. But my niece, she just know them streets. She know them streets like the back of her hand. A couple weeks ago, I came to the realization, my 17-year-old niece, she know them streets like the back of her hand. Like a couple days ago, I was taking her to my grandmother's house. I was just dropping off at my grandmother's house because my grandmother wanted to talk to her. So I'm driving, she in the passenger seat. You know that every corner we stopped at, every light that we stopped at, she had a story for that corner. I'm driving. We stop at the corner. She said, yeah, you see this house right here in the corner right here? That's where my boyfriend got carjacked, right on that corner right here. They took his Mustang a couple years ago. Right on that corner, right there, right on that corner. Next corner. Oh, you see this KFC on this corner? That's when they had the big shootout. Remember they had the shootout a couple days ago? You know I was in that KFC when they had the big shootout, right in that KFC up there. Oh, you see this corner up here? That's where they had the bomb scare. Remember the bomb scare? Right on that corner right there. They had the bomb scare right on that corner right there. Oh, you see this corner right here? That's when me and Tasha got hit by the bus. Remember the bus hit us? Right on that corner right there. Right on that corner right there. I'm thinking to myself, did anything positive happen to you on any of these street corners? You see the high school right there on that corner right there? You ever gonna graduate from that? See that post office right there on that corner right there? You ever gonna fill out a job application at that corner? You see that church right there on that corner right there? You ever gonna go to Sunday service at that church? Ain't this the corner you got kicked out the car at? She's like, no, I never got kicked out the car. Well, guess what, heifer? Get the hell out. It's the first time for everything. I don't know if I'm really that funny or the drugs just kicked in. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Am I really that funny or just them drugs that kicked in right now? I don't know. Say no to drugs, though. Say no to drugs. Our mind is a terrible thing to waste. Huh? Say no to drugs. What's the big drug in L.A. now? The big drug in L.A. is ecstasy, right? Everybody doing ecstasy. Everybody doing ecstasy. I tried ecstasy one time. I'll be honest with you guys. I tried ecstasy one time. I took 2 pills. But let me tell you something. I would never, ever mess with ecstasy again. Because when I woke up the next day in the bed with that dude, I was like, this stuff is crazy, man. Man, get your legs from around me, man. You don't know me like that. You talking about cook him some breakfast. Man, you don't know me like that. So after I made some scrambled eggs for him, I left. Don't judge me. Y'all don't know me that well. Who in a relationship? You know anybody in a relationship? I see a lot of couples in there. That's cool. Just nobody. Every time I ask that question, you notice nobody want to clap. It's always like, yeah, he buying drinks tonight. Let me just give him 2 claps. Now watch this. Who's single? Anybody single in the house? Yeah. We know why. But anybody single? Anybody? Y'all single back there? Yeah. It's more exciting to be single. You ever notice that? Every time I ask that question, it's always more exciting to be single. It's always more fun to be single. Yeah, we love to be single. It's always more fun to be single until you go home and get in the bed by yourself. You be holding that pillow tight, don't you? But love is just a cycle. That's it. You notice that? It's just a cycle. That's all it is. It's nothing but a cycle. Like say for instance, you interested in me. Say you just hypothetically, say you interested in me. Like you be trying to call me, you be trying to get with me. Like I talk to you, but I ain't really giving you all my attention. You know what I mean? Like you really trying to get with me, but I ain't giving you all of my attention because I'm interested in her right here. Like say, no for real, hypothetically, say I'm interested in her, right? Like you trying to get with me, but I'm trying to get with her. But she ain't really giving me the flavor that you giving me. Like you pursuing me, but I'm pursuing her, but I'm calling her, you know, but she ain't really giving me that flavor. Why? Because she like this brother right here. She like this guy right here. But like, so every time I call her, she wish it was him calling her. You know, so it's like you pursuing me, I'm pursuing her. She trying to get him, but he don't like her. Why? Because he like you. And that's all it is. I'm Jamal Doman. Thanks a lot, y'all. I am happy to be here. How was your day? Everybody had a cool day? Who had a cool day? Had a cool day? I ain't have a good day. I had a crappy day. I got into a fist fight earlier today, a fist fight. I don't know what it is. I'm always getting into fist fights. I don't know what it is about my personality. I'm one of them guys, you know what it is? I talk a good fight. Like I'm the best fight talker since Muhammad Ali. I talk gangster until you hit me. Once you hit me, that changed the whole situation out. Because I got into a little fender bender. This guy got in his car, he was in my face today, getting all confrontational. You ever have somebody in your face getting confrontational, you got to let them know they don't know you like that? You ever to do that? I had to let him know he didn't know me like that. He was in my face like, hey, you better step back, man. You don't know me like that, man. You don't know nothing about me, man. You don't know me like that. My name is Jamal Doman. I was born September 3rd, 1972. I'm a Virgo. I like to shoot pool. I play golf. My favorite color is blue. That's my mother right there. That's my father. I just met him. By the time he finished with my behind, he knew everything about me. Everything coming all right? You all right? Much more relaxed now, yes, okay. You wash your hands and flush the toilet? Oh, okay. Anybody from a rough neighborhood? You from a rough neighborhood? You ever have somebody in your face getting confrontational? You gotta let them know you from a rough neighborhood? You have to do that sometimes? Hey man, you better step back, man. I'm from Compton. CPT, you better recognize, man. I'm from Compton. Actually, I'm from Sherman Oaks. Really from Sherman Oaks. I just get my weed from Compton, that's all. Yes, yes. Put your hands together for safe sex and put your hands together for safe sex, yes. Okay, just a couple of y'all clapping. And say no to drugs too, man. Say no to drugs. Leave them drugs alone. I cannot stress that enough. Say no to drugs. All my friends do ecstasy. That's all my friends. All my friends do ecstasy now. I'm not even gonna lie, I tried ecstasy one time. They talked me into it, y'all. I tried it one time. I took 2 pills. Let me tell you something, Ice House. I would never, ever, ever, ever mess with ecstasy again in my life. Because when I woke up the next day in the bed with that man, I was like, what the hell is this, man? Man, get your leg from around me, man. I'm talking about cook him some breakfast. You don't know me like that. So after I cooked him some breakfast, I got my stuff and I left. I make some good scrambled eggs. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. My cousin, he just moved in with me. He just got out of prison. My cousin just got out of prison, did like 7 years. He just moved in with me. He getting on my nerves, though. I'm about to kick him out. He is getting on my nerves. My cousin, he a gangster. He a gangster. He be leaving me like these gangster messages on my voicemail. But at the end of all his messages, he say bye. But sometimes don't add up with being a gangster. Like he be calling me like, yo, Jamal, I'm down at the mall, man. This guy just stepped on my sneakers. He stepped on my brand new sneakers, man. I don't play that, man. You know I don't play that, man. I'm a gangster. I'm a gangster for real, man. Come get me down at the mall before I have to go back to prison, man. You know I'm gonna pull out my gat and shoot up this whole club. Holla at your boy. I'm at the club. Bye. Where the hell did bye come from? It don't matter what kind of message he leave me. He always say, hey, Jamal, I'm down at the hotel, man. I got these 2 girls, man. Yo, it's going down. It's going down. I got a video cam. I got whipped cream. I got the handcuffs. It's going down, man. You better come down here, man. We at the Marriott Hotel downtown, room 212. Holla at your boy. Bye-bye. Where did bye-bye come from? Who in a relationship? Anybody really clap? Are you in a relationship? Relationships? Stop it, stop it, stop it. Every time I ask that question, it's always a sad or morbid clap. It's always like, yeah, he bought the tickets tonight. Let me clap. Now watch this, watch this. Who's single? Make some noise if you're single. Yeah, yeah. It's always more exciting to be single, ain't it? It's always more fun to be single. Yeah, yeah, wow, yeah. Until you go home and get in the bed by yourself. I don't know about y'all, I'll be holding that pillow tight. I wish it was Keisha. Yeah, I'm single. My girlfriend broke up with me. My girlfriend broke up with me for the most original reason ever. I don't think a guy has ever been broke up for this reason. This is the most original reason ever she broke up with me. She broke up with me because she said I asked her too many questions when we making love. Have you ever heard some BS like that? She said I asked her too many questions when we making love. I do, ladies, I do. I'll be honest. Ladies, don't y'all hate a guy like me. One girl told me having sex with me is like taking SAT. I said, you better study if you get in bed with me tonight. Because it's a pop quiz at 9:45. And I'm grading you on a curve. Because a hook to the left. Anyway, so ladies, I do ask a lot of questions, but I don't ask the usual questions when I'm making love to you. I don't know, I get in the moment. That's what it is. I be in the moment. But I don't ask the usual questions. Ladies, ain't y'all tired of the same old questions? Because every woman in here, every female in here has been asked the same 3 questions when we make love to you. Every one of y'all, the same 3 questions. Y'all know them. Y'all know. What's my name? What's my name? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Tell me I'm the best you ever had. Tell me I'm the best you ever had. Ain't y'all tired? Come on, ain't you tired of answering them same 3 questions? The same 3 questions. That's why you ain't got to worry about that if I'm making love to you. You ain't got to worry about that if I'm making love to you. You ain't got to worry about that if I'm making love to you. Because I'm telling you, I'm going to be making love to you talking crazy. Tell me that you're cooking for Cocoa Puffs. Tell me that you're cooking for Cocoa Puffs. Who shot Tupac and Biggie, huh? Who shot Tupac and Biggie? Who the hell Jones, huh? Who the hell is Mike Jones? Why Lucky Charms magically delicious? Why Lucky Charms magically delicious? I can't hear you. But you ever mess with a girl who talks stuff back to you? Yeah, you look like a girl talks stuff back to you. Yeah, I know. You talk right back, don't you? Let me tell you something. Last week I was making love to this girl. She talked more crap than me. But let me tell you something, Ice House. She said something so freaky to me, it threw me off. And I'm a freak, because we starting to get hot and heavy. I'm kissing on her, things starting to get passionate. We starting to get hot and heavy, hot and heavy. I'm giving her everything I got. I'm giving all 7.5 inches. I'm giving her everything I got. Okay, it was 3 1/4, but I was pumping real fast. I was pumping real fast. I was pumping real fast, so it felt like it was 7.5. And I guess she got excited. Because she looked me right in the eyes. She was like, you know I used to be a man. You better not tell this to nobody. I'm Jamal Doman. Thanks a lot, y'all. Appreciate it.
Please on stage, Jamal Doman. Jamal!
Yes, I am happy to be here. I was late. I just got off the plane. Anybody fly recently? Anybody fly? Clap, have you flown recently? Is the airport ridiculous now? Is it? Pretty soon we're going to have to be butt naked on the plane. Isn't that true? Pretty soon we have to get butt naked on the plane. I flew there. You know they took away my lotion. I had a bottle of lotion, a bottle of water, and a paper clip. They took it. A bottle of water, bottle of lotion, and a paper clip. Who was blowing up the planes? MacGyver? The person I know can make a bomb out of that. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be a comedian, but I'm broke. I'm not gonna be honest with you guys. I'm broke. Or clap if you broke. Anybody else broke in the house? Feel my pain. A lot of college students in here, I see. Yeah, gas is high. That's gas, the reason why I'm broke. They tell my gas going up to $4 a gallon. Man, I only date girls in my neighborhood. If I can't walk to your apartment, this relationship ain't gonna work out. I am broke. You ever wake up in the morning and think you're a special type of broke? Like I woke up this morning, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like broke to the third power. I'm like some new type of broke. This ain't no regular broke. Because I know I'm broke. I got a letter from my bank today. They said I bounced a money order. So how the hell you bounce a money order? They said send cash next time. I said, gotta get my life together, man. I gotta get my credit straight too, man. Get your credit straight. All the college students, get your credit straight, man. My credit is bad. My credit on life support. My credit's so bad I can't even get a library card. I said, man, I'm too broke to read. I got to do something, man. I have to do something. Somebody stole my identity. Like 4 months ago, somebody stole. Anybody have that happen to you? I was a victim of identity theft. Somebody stole my identity, but I guess he realized how broke I was. He called me up and gave me back to me. Said being me was a waste of time. He said he better off being himself. I said my social security number ain't even good. Ain't that something? I am happy to be here. I'm a stand-up comedian, as you know. Before this, I was a security guard. I used to work at the mall. I was a security guard. Anybody ever? I used to love, you know what I love about being a security guard? You wear that t-shirt that say security. That is the best thing. You wear the jacket and t-shirt that say security. You think about it. Security guards are the only occupation that get away with that. Like we don't even question it. They can wear a t-shirt that say security. We believe it. We only get, no other occupation could do that. Like you can't get on a plane tomorrow and the pilot walk on with a t-shirt that say pilot, You're like, oh hell no, I'm getting off this plane. You can't go to the dentist's office tomorrow for a root canal and the dentist walking in with a hat that say dentist. You be like, oh hell no. You are not sticking nothing in my mouth. He can't order you up a prostitute. Have her come to your apartment. She walking in with a t-shirt that say prostitute. You be like, oh hell no. You're not sticking nothing in my mouth. No. I got a friend, he's rich, man. My friend, he plays professional sports. He's rich, man. He called me up the other day bragging. He bought $1,000 pair of jeans. Like some kind of vintage red monkey, drunken monkey, I don't know, pair of jeans. He like, yeah, $1,000. He showed them to me. He bragging, $1,000 on a pair of jeans? Let me tell you something. If I spend $1,000 on a pair of jeans, every time I put them on, I better have a massive orgasm. I'm telling you right now. $1,000 pair of jeans, it better be a hand to come out the, every time I put it on, it better be a hand to come out the pocket and tickle my every time. For $1,000. $1,000 pair of jeans. You know, if you had a pair of jeans, every time you put them on, you had a massive orgasm. You know, you could never get out them jeans. You wear them every day. Like, Jamal, you got them jeans on again? Yeah, I do. And I'm going to wear them tomorrow, too. Okay, now. I think it's time to legalize marijuana. I really think it's time to legalize marijuana anyways. I think, I'm not, no, because it's a plan. They come from the earth, you know. God, don't get me wrong, I'm not a drug advocate. There's some drugs you need to get off the streets. Crack, get that off the streets. Heroin, get that off the streets, right? Ecstasy, get that. No, leave ecstasy alone. Ecstasy ain't never hurt nobody. At least that's what I tell the police in LA when they pull me over with it. And don't, you know, I'm not a, you know, it's, you know, if I think, you know, marijuana is legal, I mean, alcohol is legal, cigarettes are legal, and the marijuana is illegal. It comes from the earth. God gave it to us, right? God grew it for us, you know? God comes from the earth. God gave it to us. At least that's what I tell the police in LA when they pull me over with it, you know? Because marijuana's got power to it, too. Marijuana's power. It's an icebreaker. It breaks the ice between people. Like, I don't know you, sir, but marijuana can break the ice between me and you. For real, like say something happened between me and you, some tension, some little bad stress going on between me and you. Marijuana can make everything good between me and you. I'm telling you, a couple years ago, I took this girl out to go see a movie. You know, I wasn't driving at the time, so we caught the bus up to the Magic Johnson Theater, you know, Los Angeles. That wasn't a joke. That wasn't nothing funny about me. Wasn't nothing funny. But she lived in a real rough neighborhood. But you know, I ain't no punk. I made sure she got home all right. I walked her to her front door. She told me she had a great time. You know, I gave her a kiss. I'm walking back to the bus stop. I'm at the bus stop waiting for the 212 to take me back to Hollywood, right? So it was about 10 minutes before the bus get there. So I had a little blunt that I didn't finish early in the day. So I figured I got 10 minutes to waste. Let me finish off my blunt. So I'm on the corner. I'm smoking my blunt to myself. I ain't hurting nobody. I'm having a good time. Out of nowhere, 4 brothers jumped out the bushes. All of them surrounded me and all of them had guns. I didn't even see them hiding. I guess I was really that high. I was like, man. So the guy with the biggest gun, I guess he was the leader because he stepped to me and said, all right, don't give me no problems. Give me all that money and give me that leather jacket you got on. I was like, damn. Of all the street corners in LA to be standing on, I got to be standing on the wrong corner. I took off my jacket, I handed it to him. I was about to go in my pocket to grab my money. The guy with the gun said, what's that you smoking? I said, a little chronic, a little marijuana, why? He said, you mind if I have a little puff because it smells good? I said, hey, you the one got the gun. Here, get down. Like I'm gonna say no to him. So he took 2 hits and I guess it was good to him because he passed to his boy. His boy took 2 hits and I guess it was good to him because he passed to the 3rd guy. The 3rd guy took 2 hits and I guess it was good to him because he passed to the 4th guy. The 4th guy took 2 hits and I guess it was really, really good to him because he passed it back to me. and technically it was still my weed, so I took 2 puffs and I passed it on. I'm telling you, after we passed that joint around about 2 more times, they forgot they was robbing me. The guy was like, yo, where I get this jacket from? That's mine, Playboy. Thanks for holding it for me. Thanks for holding it for me. I'm telling you, it was all good between us after that. We went out to a club, we got some to eat, we hit on some women, we saw a movie. Later on that night, we robbed somebody together. It was a guy, he had a real bad stuttering problem. It was a man, he had a real bad stuttering problem. He was married for 10 years, his wife couldn't handle it no more. His wife got fed up. She finally said, I can't do it no more. She said, look, go to the doctor, get that stuttering problem fixed, I'm gonna divorce you, I can't do it no more. So the guy, he loved his wife, you know, he loved his wife and kids, he didn't want to get divorced, so he went to the doctor the next day. He was like, I have a problem. My wife, she said divorce me if I don't get this fixed. The doctor was like, you know what? I've seen this problem before. Pull your pants down. The guy pulled his pants down. Doctor said, pull your underwear down. He pulled his underwear down. Doctor said, that's your problem. Your penis is too large and it's pulling down your vocal cords. It's holding down. So we're gonna have to do surgery, maybe cut half of the penis off, you'll be fine. It's gonna alleviate your vocal cords, you'll be fine. The guy was like, you sure? Doctor said, listen, I've been a doctor for 30 years. I've seen this problem before. I've done it before, no problem. So he did the surgery. They cut half his penis off. He was fine. He came out of surgery. He was fine. The stuttering problem went away. He couldn't wait. He ran home to his wife. He said, baby, look, the stuttering problem is good. I love you. I told you I'd get it fixed. I love you. I love you and the kids. I don't want to ever get divorced. His wife was so hushed. She said, oh, I love you. That's great. That's great. You got it fixed. I can take you out now. That's great. What happened? What did the doctor do? How did they fix it? He said, well, you know, they said my penis was too long, so they had to do surgery and cut it in half, and and alleviate the thing. What? What the hell is wrong with you? I didn't tell him. Go back down to that doctor and tell him to do the surgery. Put your penis back on. I didn't tell him to do that. What the hell is wrong with you? Go back down there. So the next day he shows up. He said, listen, doctor, my wife, she's now women are. They don't know what they want one day. You got to do surgery and put the penis back on. The doctor looked at him and said, you messed up now. I'm Jamal Doman. How y'all doing? Keep clapping. Where my ladies at? How we doing? That is a nice crowd up in here. My name is Jamal Doman. On the count of three, I want everybody to say hi, Jamal. 1, 2, 3. Hi. I'm from the East Coast originally. Anybody from the East Coast? East Coast in the house? East Coast? Cool. I got a ride home. That's great. That is great. I'm from North Philadelphia. If you're not familiar with North Philadelphia, that's like South Central times 2. That's what it is. I'm from the projects of North Philly, man. Guys, you know how the inner city is sometimes. No matter where you're at, the inner cities, you can never let your guard down. You know that you can never let your guard down. Like a couple weeks ago, I was on my old block back home. I was just saying hello to some of my friends I haven't seen in years. It was this guy. He was sitting in the driver's seat of the Escalade, just eyeballing me down. I freaking hate that. Don't you hate when somebody don't know you, but he looking at you like he know you all too good? He's giving you the look of death. He thought I was a punk, but I ain't no punk. I walked right up to this car. I was like, hey, do you know me? He looked me up and down. He was like, no, I don't know you. I said, oh, if you don't know me, don't freaking eyeball me down like that, all right? Where I come from in this neighborhood, somebody eyeball you down like that, we supposed to walk right up to him and punch him in his mouth. Get his respect. That's how we doing in this neighborhood right here. The dude got at the Jeep. This guy was like 6'5", 260, solid. I took one good look at him. I said, but I'm glad I moved out this neighborhood too. We need to stop all this black on black crime. Because I don't fight, I press charges, that's what I do. I get to the courtroom an hour early just to snitch on you. In my church suit, I don't mess around. Because I'm always getting to confrontation. You know what it is? I got a big mouth. I'm a comedian, I got a big mouth. I'm one of them guys, I talk a good fight. I'm the best fight talker since Muhammad Ali. I don't care how big the guy is, I talk gangster to his face until he hit me. Or once you put your hands on me, that changed my whole way of thinking. Because I got into a little fender bender earlier today on Crenshaw, man. This guy got at the car. You ever have somebody in the car getting confrontational with you, getting all in your face? You got to let him know he don't know you like that. I had to let this dude know he didn't know me like that. He was all confrontational. I was like, hey, first thing, step back, all right? Because you don't know me like that. You don't know nothing about me. My name is Jamal Doman. I was born September 3rd. I'm a Virgo. I like to shoot pool, play golf. I'm on MySpace. My favorite color is blue. That's my mother, she a Gemini. That's my father, I just met him. Okay, anyway. Anybody from a rough neighborhood? You from a rough neighborhood? Yeah. You ever have to tell somebody where you grew up from? Somebody getting smart with you, gotta let them know where you grew up from, where you came from. They get in your face like, hey, you better step back, all right? I'm from Compton. You better recognize I'm from Compton. See? Actually, I'm from Pasadena. I'm really from Pasadena. I'm from Pasadena. I just get my weed from Compton, that's all. Put your hands together for safe sex. Put your hands together for safe sex. Everybody in here, please wear your condoms, man. 2007, these diseases going around. You can die. Ain't that something? You can die from having sex. Isn't that something? Ain't that scary? You can die from having sex. That's why I'm careful. Oh, I don't take no chances at all. I'm careful. As a matter of fact, I got a condom on right now. I do everything with a condom on. I watch a porno movie with a condom on. I don't know who been with that DVD before me. Got to get paid, man. Gas is something, man. They tell my gas going up to $4 a gallon. $4 a gallon. I only date girls in my neighborhood. If you live more than 2 miles away from me, this relationship ain't gonna work out. Gotta get some money, man. Gas, man. You ever wake up in the morning and think you're a special type of broke? Like I woke up this morning, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like broke to the third power. I'm like a new type of broke. This ain't regular broke. Cause I know I'm broke. I got a letter from my bank the other day. They said I bounced the money order. So how the hell you bounce a money order? They said send cash next time. Yes, I am. Thank you. Thanks for reminding me of that. Okay. Gotta get my credit together. That's what I get your credit together, man. My credit's so bad I can't even get a library card. So man, I'm too broke to read. Somebody stole my identity a couple weeks ago. Anybody that ever happened to somebody? I was a victim of identity theft, man. But I guess the guy realized how broke I was. He called me up and gave me back to me. Said being me was a waste of his time. He better off being himself. I said my social security number ain't even good. All these celebrities, man. I saw OJ. OJ was in LA. I saw him on Sunset a couple weeks ago. Black people, we need to find out what we're gonna do about OJ. I was gonna slap the hell out of him because we gotta do something about OJ. OJ tried to come out with a television show called If I Did It. OJ, we already saw that show. It was called The Trial. Should have came out with a show called How I Got Away With It. That's how I want to know. So I'm 30-something. I'm 30-something. My mother called me up. She said, "You're getting old." What my mother said, "You're getting old." I don't really feel like I'm getting old, you know. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because black don't crack. You take care of yourself. Y'all know how that go. Okay. Oh. Not as old as you. But anyway, no, I'm just messing around. That's good. That's good. All right now. All right, security. Anyway, see, ladies, why you don't drink when you're pregnant. That's what happens. I'm telling you. No, but I don't really feel like I'm getting old, because you take care of yourself. Technology, what they say now, 50 is the new 40, right? 40 is the new 30, 30 is the new 20, or like R. Kelly say, 14 is the new 18, or like Michael Jackson say, 13 is the new 18. I don't have any kids, man. I don't have any kids, man. My mother was mad. She get mad at me. She like, "You ain't got no kids now." She said, "You should adopt. You should look into adopting a kid. You perfect to adopt a black baby." She sent me all this adoption literature. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I did go down to the adoption agency to see if I can adopt a little black baby. But Angelina Jolie and Madonna took them all. Like, man, when the black babies become so popular? They sound like hotcakes down there. And where was them bitches at when I was 1 year old? That's what I want to know. Why they come get my black behind, right? I ain't want to grow up in the projects. I want to live with Madonna. And I don't care what you heard. Madonna can adopt me right now. I wouldn't tell a joke ever again. I got to go home in August. My family reunion. We're having our family reunion in August. I'm not really looking forward to going home because my family is ghetto as hell. Anybody got a ghetto family? My family is ghetto as hell. Let me tell you something. You look up ghetto in the dictionary, it's a picture of my whole family, I'm telling you. Bullet wounds, stretch marks, tattoos, cornrows, gold teeth, pit bulls, parole officers. And that's just my grandmother. Grandma, a thug. You know your family ghetto when you got to hire security to work your family union. Most family unions got a food budget, entertainment budget. Not us, we got a security budget. We got metal detectors at the front entrance. I mean, my family is ghetto. I know. I need to stop at front. I'm ghetto too. I'm a Doman, so I know I'm ghetto. I'm ghetto. I take a shower with no soap. I'm telling you, I don't care. I am ghetto. I usually don't let people in my business. I'm telling you, I usually don't let people in my business, but I feel comfortable with all 32 of y'all tonight. So I know I'm ghetto. I had these same jeans on yesterday. But I figure I was in Atlanta yesterday, so I figure ain't none of y'all see me with these jeans on. As far as I'm concerned, new city, new jeans. Don't act like I'm the only one in here double up on his jeans every once in a while. Half y'all here got the same jeans y'all had on yesterday. So just spray them with Febreze. Spray them with Febreze. I spray them with Febreze, man. They smell like new. My cousin, he just got out of prison, man. My cousin, he just got out of prison. He did 10 years for like a bank robbery. He came home about a couple weeks ago. He getting on my nerves, though. My cousin be calling me. He a thug. I mean, you did 10 years, hard time. You know, he got some hardness to him. He be calling me, and he be leaving me like some gangster messages on my voicemail. I mean, some straight thug messages on my voicemail. But at the end of all his messages, he say, bye. When did gangsters start saying bye? That's what, because he was at the mall. I guess he got into a little argument or something. So he called me up. He said, yo, Jamal, I'm down at the mall, man. Come get me, man. This little sucker stepping up to me. He don't know me like that. I'm a gangster for real. I'm a gangster for real. I did 10 years. I ain't afraid to go back to prison. Come get me before I pull out my gun and shoot up this whole mall. Bye. Where the hell did bye come from? That's what I want to know. So I've been living in LA for 10 years, man. This is the cell phone capital of the world, ain't it? Clap, you got a cell phone. Everybody got a cell phone? We live in a cell phone generation. You notice that now? I had to get one. I just got me mine about 2 months ago because I was tired of people looking at me crazy when I told them I didn't have a cell phone. You ever tell somebody you don't have a cell phone? You ever see how they look at you? It's like you just told them you don't have a head, basically. That's what you just told them. Everybody got a cell phone. I was downtown on Skid Row. I seen a homeless guy talking to his cell phone. He was bumming for change while he was talking on his cell phone. Tell me, yeah, the police keep messing with my, hold on for one second. Excuse me, you got 50 cents I can borrow? It's for my minutes, man. It's for my minutes, man. Oh, the hell with you. Hey, look, what they serving at the shelter tonight? Meatloaf again? Okay, fax me the menu. Fax me the menu. I got a homeless guy I swear to God, I got a homeless guy live outside my building. He got more minutes on his phone than me. I'll be watching him. I'll be like, man, somebody call Sprint up. I need the homeless plan. How many minutes he got? And one day, I swear to God, I watched this homeless guy right outside my apartment. I watched him talking on his cell phone for 2 straight hours. I watched him talking on his cell phone. I couldn't take it no more. 2 hours? I walked outside. I said, man, how you do that? He told me he had free homeless to homeless. So he talked to all his friends for free. Some of y'all slow. That's funny. Homeless to homeless? Thank you. Thank you. We got too many homeless people in this city, man. I got a homeless couple live outside my apartment. Homeless boyfriend, I ain't even got a girlfriend. He got a girlfriend. He home. I got a refrigerator. I got cable. I got a bed. I don't know what the hell he can offer the earth. I don't know. Homeless couple live at the corner of my block. All they do is argue all day. Yeah, every day she threatens to move out. I'm like, where's she moving to? She took her shopping cart and moved across the street. Now she stayed with the homeless guy across the street. Her ex-boyfriend, he be coming across the street harassing her, stalking her, going through her shopping cart when she not home. Yeah, she had to get a restraining order against him. For now on, the judge told him he better not come within 3 shopping carts of her, or they gonna take away his cell phone. I gotta wrap it up. I'm a stand-up comedian. What you do for a living, sir? What you do for a living? Student, that's cool. Yeah, what you do for a living? Work at a bank. Okay, cool. I like that. You guys didn't try to throw a fancy thing on what y'all do. Y'all notice in the year 2007, everybody got a scientific name for what they do. They do some specific stuff, but they try to throw a scientific spin on it and make it look like they do some incredible stuff. Like, remember back in the day, sir, remember the janitor was what? The freaking janitor. Now he's maintenance engineer. Remember the trash man, sir, was what? The freaking trash man. Now he's waste removal specialist. I'm not even a comedian. I'm a laugh technician. I'm a joke specialist, humor engineer. But you know, all occupations are doing this now. Even the criminals are doing this. I'm not making this up, Ice High. The criminals are doing this. I was talking to a pimp the other day. He told me he's not a pimp no more. He said, for now on, he an adult sexual recreation provider. One is prostitution. She not a prostitute. She not a hooker. For now on, she a coochie recycling specialist. Drug dealers say they're not drug dealers no more. For now on, they're street pharmaceutical distributors. Carjackers, they say they're not carjackers. For now on, they're non-traditional commuters. That homeless couple, boyfriend and girlfriend I got living outside my apartment, they say they're not homeless. They say they urban landscapers. I'm Jamal Doman. Appreciate y'all. My name is Jamal Doman. The count of three. I want to say, what's up, Jamal? 1, 2, 3. What's up, Jamal? I'm happy to be here. I'm feeling good, working out. Got a new training, new workout program. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to get back down to my original weight, 8 pounds, 6 ounces. Trying to get that newborn swag back. I'm working out because I'm trying to date. You know, it's hard to date in California. A lot of gold diggers live out here, right? I dated this girl last year. She was a gold digger. She complained the whole time we was together. Complained, Jamal, take me somewhere expensive. You never take me no place expensive. So I took her to the gas station. Fill up pump 8, bring me out a Slim Jim. This recession is something, isn't it? It's rough out there, Everybody's going through hard times, am I right? I was on Sunset Boulevard early today. I saw 2 pimps carpooling. They had all they in the back seat, laughed up. It's rough now, man. You ever wake up in the morning and think you're a special type of broke? Like I woke up this morning thinking to myself, I'm like broke to the 3rd power. I'm like a new type broke. This ain't no regular broke. I know I'm broke. I got a letter from my bank last week. They told me I bounced a money order. Said bring cash next time. Gotta get some money, man. It's rough out there. My friends took me to the strip club. The stripper told the stripper, he been in movies, he been on television, he's a comedian. The stripper don't know I'm broke. That money gone. That was one check. One check is gone. She started giving me a lap dance. She got dollar signs and eyes. Talking about, Jamal, make it rain. Jamal, make it rain. I'm like, I can make it drizzle. I got $6 in my pocket. They said it's going to be sunshine tomorrow. I don't know what you talking about. Gas got everybody broke, right? Gas so high now, I only date girls in my neighborhood. I'm like, if I can't walk to your apartment, this relationship ain't gonna work out, boo. I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm telling you, gas changed the way guys approach women. It's changed the way men approach women. I'm at the mall the other day. I'm outside of Foot, like I see a beautiful woman. Oh, she was beautiful. She was a dime. I had to step to her. I had to approach. I was like, hey, excuse me, can I ask you your name? She's like, Jasmine. I said, Jasmine, nice to meet you. I'm Jamal. She's like, Jamal, nice to meet you. I said, Jasmine, do you have a man? Are you single? She said, no, I don't have a man right now. I'm single. I said, well, cool. You know, I had to jump on. I said, listen, that's my business card. I would love to take you out, you know, go get something to drink. That's cool with you? She's like, fine, no problem. As long as you come pick me up, Jamal, because I don't drive. So I have no problem with you taking me out as long as you come pick me up. I was like, cool, I'll come get you. She's walking away. I was like, by the way, where you live at? She's like, Victorville. Give me my car back. Better catch the train down here. So I'm from North Philadelphia. I'm from a rough neighborhood. The projects of North Philadelphia, yes. That's rough neighborhood. Neighborhood so bad the mailman wear his regular clothes. Got to blend in with these cats. North Philly is rough, man. I saw a crackhead with skinny jeans on. They was hanging off him, looked like he had on sweatpants. So this dude got a jogging suit on. It's always rough, man. Guys always trying to test you. A couple months ago, I was back home, my old block, was a guy just eyeballing me down. I'm walking on my old block, guy just eyeballing me down. Don't you hate that, fellas? When somebody don't know you, but they looking at you like they know you all too good, they're trying to test your manhood. He was trying to test my manhood. I wouldn't let him do it. I walked up to him, I said, hey, do you know me? He looked me up and down, I said, no, I don't know you. I said, you don't know me, don't eyeball me down like that, all right? Where I come from in this neighborhood, somebody eyeball you down like that, or you supposed to walk right up to him and punch him in his mouth. Get his respect. That's how we do it in this neighborhood right here. The guy got at the Jeep, this guy was like 6'3", 280, solid muscle. I took one good look at him and said, but I'm glad I moved out this neighborhood too. We need to stop all this black on black crime. Because I don't fight, I press charges, that's what I do. Trying to get my credit together, man. My credit's bad. Okay. Yeah, my credit on life support, man. My credit on death row. What's a good credit score? Like 740, 750? My credit score like a winning NBA score, 120, 125. It's good for the Lakers, but it ain't good for me. My credit's so bad. A credit card, they won't even give me a library card. I'm too broke to read. This is ridiculous. But sometimes bad credit come in handy. I know you're looking at me like, how does bad credit come in handy? I'm gonna tell you, a couple of months ago, I was a victim of identity theft. Somebody went through my trash and stole my identity. That's why they tell you to rip up your trash, right? Somebody stole my identity. But I guess whoever it was, I guess they ran my credit and realized how broke I was. They called me up on the phone and gave me back to me. Told me being to me was a waste of his time. He was better off being himself. His credit score higher than mine. He sent me $75 in the mail, told me I'd get it back to him when I get back on my feet. I said, that's an honest thief. We live in a cell phone age, don't we? Everybody got a cell phone, especially in California. This is a cell phone campus. I think they give you a cell phone when you get off the plane. It's like, hey, welcome to California, here's your cell phone. Everybody got a cell phone. I was downtown on Skid Row. I seen a homeless guy talking to his cell phone. He was bumming for change while he was talking on his cell phone. Everybody got it. I got a homeless guy live outside my building. He got more minutes on his phone than me. I'm like, somebody call Sprint up. I need the homeless plan. How many minutes he got? One day I looked out my window. I watched this homeless guy talk on his cell phone for 2 straight hours. I'm watching him with my 2 eyes, watching him talk on his cell phone for 2 straight hours. I couldn't take it no more. I walked up to him. I said, man, how did you do that? He told me he had free homeless to homeless. So he talked to all his friends for free. Yeah, California's the homeless capital of the world, man. Got a homeless couple live outside my bed. Homeless couple, boyfriend and girlfriend, live outside my. I ain't got a girlfriend. This dude got a girlfriend. I got cable. I got a refrigerator. I got air conditioner. A couch, I don't know what he got, the earth, the street light, I don't know. Homeless couple live outside my building. All they do is argue every day. Every day she threatens to move out. I'm like, where you moving to? She took her shopping cart and moved across the street. Now she stayed with the homeless guy across the street. Her ex-boyfriend, he coming across the street harassing her, stalking her, going through her shopping cart when she not home. Yeah, she had to get a restraining order against him. But now I know the judge told me he better not come within 3 shopping carts of her, or they're gonna take away his cell phone. I'm Jamal Doman. Enjoy the rest of the show. Thanks a lot. My name is Jamal Doman, the count of 3. I want everybody to say what's up, Jamal. 1, 2, 3.
What's up, Jamal?
Happy to be here. A little something about myself. I'm from the Richard Island Projects in North Philadelphia. From a rough, bad neighborhood here. The neighborhood's so bad the mailman wear his regular clothes. So the hell with a uniform, I'm trying to blend in. Even though I'm from a rough neighborhood, I'm not a thug, I'll be honest. I can't fight at all. I'm from a bad, but I tell jokes, I can't fight. This one comedian don't like me. He gonna text me last week, Jamal, I don't like you. I wanna fight you. Where you wanna meet at so we can fight? I said, meet me at the police station. I'll be in the lobby waiting for you with the lieutenant. You put your hands on me, you're going to jail. Because I don't fight, I press charges. Getting older, man, getting older. Once you get older, you realize life is not fair. That's one of the lessons of getting older. You realize life is not fair. Think about it. Michael Jackson dead, Prince dead, David Bowie dead, Whitney Houston dead, Luther Vandross dead, Bobby Brown still alive, ain't that? Life ain't fair, right? All that cocaine he did there, he's still on the road. My health is paying a lot of attention. Get older, pay a lot of attention to your health, man. Please practice safe sex. That's one important thing, man. People out here don't make no sense. People out here having unprotected sex, but got a case for the iPhone. That don't make sense. You fighting off the wrong virus. Doing a waist trainer check, waist trainer check, waist trainer check. Ladies, nobody? Good. This waist trainer stuff is ridiculous. They out there fooling guys, right? Women put the waist trainer on, make their body look like a Coca-Cola bottle. They take it off and look like a 2-liter Pepsi bottle. I'm not voting for Donald Trump. I'm not voting for Donald Trump, man. No way I can go from a black president to an orange president. That's all I'm saying. Trying to date, man, it's hard. Relationships are hard, man. Women, y'all hard to figure out, man. Women are hard to figure out. Women won't date a guy who lives with his mother, but they will date a guy who lives with his wife. That's what I'm saying. Real talk, right? I gotta start dating my age too, man. I'm a grown man. I can't mess with these young girls no more. These young girls got their priorities messed up. For real, these young girls, they can roll a blunt, but they can't season no chicken. Don't get out my kitchen messing up my pots and pans. These young girls, they can figure out the password to your cell phone, but they can't figure out a recipe on page 18. All I'm saying is I can't mess around with no girl who never had a landline phone. That's all I'm saying. I can't mess around with no girl who never did star 69. That's all I'm saying. I can't mess around with no girl who never did an emergency breakthrough. Remember the emergency breakthrough? Your operator, tell us an emergency. She gonna talk to me. I'm gonna try to call her all day. What's the emergency? I'm trying to talk to her. That's the emergency. Tell her it's Jamal. I was gangster with that emergency. Remember the emergency breakthrough? 1994, I was the emergency breakthrough MVP. I was gangster with it. I will break through your phone call. You ain't gonna ignore me. I was gangster with it until I got that phone bill. I didn't know it was $2 every time you did it. I cut my phone off quick. Real talk, man. Relationships, man. This is hard. Single women, I feel bad for the single women. I got a lot of friends who sing, a lot of single homegirls. They be telling me their stories, their dating stories. I feel bad. It's rough out here in the streets for the single women. You got women dating their stalkers now. They're like, at least he focused. I mean, at least he consistent. He the only person give a damn about me. Look outside that window. See him hiding in the bushes? He drive past my house every day at the same time. He loves me. A lot of women are single because y'all jealous. I'm jealous. I can't date you jealous. You ever date that jealous girl? That crazy? I did. Man, my last girlfriend, she was jealous to the third power. Always in my phone. Who is Amber? Why is she alerting you? Who is this Amber? Why is she alerting you? You sleeping with Amber? Give me my phone. That's the missing kid. Oh, you like him young now? Give me my phone. Some of y'all slow on that. Amber Alert, come on. Some of y'all were slow on that joke. That was a delicious joke right there. It's hard to find out. It's just dating is hard. It's hard to find out if somebody like you or not. That's what it's hard to find out somebody playing games or they really like you. Y'all agree with that? That's why I came up with the call waiting test. That's how you find out somebody like you. Like you do the call waiting test. You guys know what the call waiting test is? This is what you do. You call a girl on the phone and get into a nice little 10-minute conversation with her. And then you have your homeboy call you another line. Be like, hold on, baby, that's my other line. I'm gonna be right back. And you click over. And you start the call waiting test. Because every female here can tell you how much they like you is how long they wait on another line, right? If she hang up within 10 seconds, don't even call her back. She don't like you at all. She couldn't wait for somebody to call you. She's about to get our girl to call you on another line so she can... Ladies, if you hold on that line for 1 minute, what? You kinda like her. You hold on for 5 minutes, you really like her. You hold on for 1 hour, hang up the phone. She desperate as hell. Hang up the phone. She desperate as hell, fellas. Fellas, you should be the answer to all your woman questions. Fellas, you should be the answer to all your lady questions. Girl, who bought you the roses? Jamal. Girl, who got you that tennis bracelet? Jamal. Girl, I heard you going on vacation next week. Where you going with? Jamal. But you don't want to be the answer to the wrong questions. Girl, who crashed your car up? Jamal. Who messed up your credit again? Jamal. Who ate your kids' Lunchables again? Jamal. Who the outside hiding in the bushes? Jamal. Who the police put in the backseat of their car? Jamal. Who calling you from prison talking about they're gonna kill you when they come back home? Jamal.